Hello, this is Morgana Ray with a new Money Honey moment. I am here in our newly converted lounge with my cat prop Wasabi, my husband's cat. Uh, and I'm answering a question that came into me privately that I thought was such a great question and so useful that I would share my response publicly. Hi, hi to people joining. So I received an email from a woman who had done the work to uncover her root causes of her monstrous relationship with money. And when I say money, I mean life, because money symbolizes everything that we want to have, do, or be, or can't have, do, or be. It symbolizes, it represents our deeper issues, everything around worth and love and safety in this existence, this human existence that we have. But we call it money because that's useful and because it works really, really well on dollars, cents, marks, euros, whatever you want to call it. So the question was, after she had slayed her money monster, she was hitting a wall with the question, what do I need to do now to make my money honey love me or be happy and want to stay with me? And as soon as I read that, I was like, you know how that scratching of the record? No, 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 that's not what I teach. Easy mistake. This was not the first person to bring this up, and I've heard this from private clients too. So here's the thing, it's everything that I teach about, uncovering and creating and slaying your money monster and replacing it with your money honey may sound very simple, which is good, you want, it's sticky. Concepts that we can relate to are sticky. It's very helpful for teaching. But there are all these little hidden nuances that I had to figure out just by coaching thousands of people to figure it out for myself. Ooh, that didn't work. That worked. What's the difference? So here's a subtle distinction in the language, and which represents the whole point of view. And throw in questions since you have me live here, and I'll answer those and respond to. But I'm going to answer this question about, she was concerned that it felt like a codependent dynamic. And for those of us sensitive, healer, do-gooder, world saver types, we fall into codependency so easily, and we do not want to go there. And this is not that. Nothing I teach is about that. It's actually all about putting the ball in your court, the choice in your court, the power in your court, because you have the body, which gives you a huge advantage over your imaginary friend. So the real question that I ask is to my money honey is, oh yeah, give me, I love that, more hearts, more likes, let's see that coming across. Money, what do you need from me so you can stay with me the way you so deeply desire to do so? So the first rule of money honey is that in this new relationship with money, after the monster has been slayed of everything that has ever made you feel not good enough, not worthy, not safe, everything that is wrong in the world, the painful things that have happened in your life, all the injustice, you just kind of bundle it up into this one creature and not in your life, and you destroy it, obliterate it, get rid of all the bloody bits. That's the first half of the process, which usually takes the longest. I mean, I've had clients where we spent 3 hours on that. Oh God, please never again. But if it takes that, that's what we do. The fun part, because there is a fun part, I promise, is the money honey, which is all that's left when you get rid of all the darkness. All that exists is love. So the money honey already loves you. The money honey will never leave you, but we, because we have the body and we are the decision makers, we can push it away by getting complacent, by undervaluing ourselves, by not taking care of ourselves, by developing new negative feelings and associations and beliefs about money or life or ourself, fill in the blank. So rule number one of money honey is that your money honey loves you, and because this is your money honey chooses you over everybody in the world. That's a given. You don't have to do anything to be worthy, because this is it's like the eyes of the divine seeing who you really are as your best self, without any of your hang-ups and neuroses and traumas and mishigas for our tribal members in the audience, and none of that nonsense. Just sees you as your truest, most powerful, most love-worthy self. So that's done and taken care of. That's step number 4 in the 6-step financial alchemy process at morganaray.com, where there's tons of free stuff to acquaint yourself with the process and all that. So we're not going to teach it here. But step number 5 is, now that you've got this hot, beautiful, loving, devoted money honey, you have a conversation. So you start getting really useful information that always, always, always grows you, expands you, is always based in your worth and your power. That's how you know it's coming from honey instead of a monster. And the question again is, I'll repeat it, is, money, what do you need from me to allow you to stay with me the way you want to? So the presupposition here is that your money honey desperately wants to be with you, and you have the power to make that possible or to shut the door. This is not codependent. You do not have to make your money honey love you. It's already done. The only thing that really makes your money honey happy, when we talk about, money, what can I do to make you happy? The only thing that will really make your money honey happy is self-love. Anything that grows you, teaches you your power, expands you, reflects your self-worth. Sometimes it might be something you don't want to do, but it's good for you, like doing that thing you've been putting off. It's always for your highest good. That's what makes your money honey happy. If not, it's not a money honey, and get rid of it and start over. So if we have any questions, type them in now. I'll just take a look. I'm just seeing a lot of wonderful people that I love. Hello. Hello, Slade. Hello, Lisa, Tanya, Thorkill, Ted, Kathy, Lucinda, Hillary, going way, way, way back. Slade. Slade writes, I always hear something new, some nuance, some epiphany. I always learn something from you. Kitty is precious. Ah, thanks. Yes. This is Wasabi. He's the spicy cat. Yeah, that as I was sharing with the woman who was asking this question, it's like, yeah, there are coaches who copy this and try to do this and then wonder why it doesn't work. It's just that there are a gazillion of these little nuances that I learned just by coaching and coaching and coaching and learning from clients what works and what doesn't. And this is one of those nuances that can make or break the process. So I think this will help a lot of people who are stuck here, especially in my tribe, the Do-Gooders tribe. And thank you for joining. I'm just checking in with myself to see if anything else is coming in or wants to come through. Yeah, I think I covered everything that I want to say. So go forth and have a great relationship with money and with life and with yourself. Namaste. Mwah.